Okay, I'm going to take this little run here from Sandpoint to Reading. Got me login trailer on. Come down here. Through Kennewick. Bend. Klamath Falls. Reading. And Weaverville. This must be the local town. Okay, not a very big run, but here's me truck. Here's me load. Just coming out of this yard. We'll have a little look here. It's utility poles. 19 ton. Weaverville to Lennar. Okay, a little bit of damage in that, but it's not bad. We'll carry on. Getting the truck. Got me Western Star. 18 speed transmission. I think it's 650 horsepower. I think I've got a cat engine in. I do like the sound of the cat engines. No, 15-hour job. Trains back here. I suppose you're supposed to stop, I suppose, but I think it might just be for the yard, that. Moving stuff around, I'm not sure.
Turn right.
Up here because obstructed there by the tree.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Clear here on the left. Come straight out. Beware of pedestrians or it's zebra crossing, innit? Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right.
No. We can
Turn right.
go through these, can't I, if it's clear? Which it looks like it's gonna be now. Drop into skip a gear there into third.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. I'm gonna be turning left, aren't I?
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Leeds City. Put me handbrake on. filter. Better get over quick. Changing. Is there like a different sign? See the pedestrian and well, the zebra crossing one. The other one was just like an arrow on it. What are we supposed to do? Oh, he's got a stop line there, hasn't he? So, looks like right away here. Now it says stop there, see I've got a stop line. So I would have to go slowly through.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Should I be joining the highway now or motorway, whatever it's called? Whoops. Nice bit of water there. It's nice, isn't it? Wow. Beautiful. Let me speed up. It's blocked off there in a little bridge. It's got a bit of algae bloom in the water there. Didn't look very healthy.
Go straight up. Get ready to turn right.
Again, I can go, I
Turn
think.
right. Keep left.
Nice day, but the clouds are just blocking out the sun.
Keep left.
Just put my cruise control on now. That there braking is because I'm behind him. I think I put an automatic brakes if you're within 30 metres of something in front. He's gone off there. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nice little easy run on this. Been driving like a lunatic for a while. Sometimes I've been testing out of a night and just want to get it over and done with. Thought I'm disturbing others in the household. My laddie's just been on one of his driving tests. He says he's doing well. Probably had about 6 or 7 up to now. He said to me, you're still having to look down at things on the dashboard and your gear changes and stuff like that. Yeah, but she's getting used to it more now. That's half the battle when you're learning to drive. Is once you get muscle memory, that means, you know, you're doing things without thinking, you're moving your gears, switching your lights and indicators. Once you get all that off and then you can sort of give 100% to what's in front of you and on the road. Because that's what happens when you're learning a lot of the time, the thinking on the vehicle and how to operate it, and so you're not 100% on what's happening on the road. That's why, you know, hang back from learner drivers.
Keep right and then turn right.
You know, don't sort of
Turn right.
force them, you know, or make them feel anxious. Be patient. We were all there at one time. I was on a test, well, not a test, you know, with a lesson once. And we come to some light, and dropped that into 5th. High. Yeah, and there was a bloody massive fire engine behind me, parked up, you know, behind me sort of in park at the lights. Next thing he put his bleeding arms on, didn't he? I was panicking, pulling forward, getting off the way. And he just pulled forward and just pulled over by this library. You know, they were just sitting there. I'm sure they did it for a laugh. You know, nobody got out. There was no rush to any job. But honest to God, any need for that? You know, and the bloody professionals, they must have been roaring, laughing their heads off. Yeah, so that's half the battle when you start. Once you sort of know how to operate the vehicle and you just give 100%, and then your next thing you want to do is always be aware of your surroundings, your mirror, your distance from people. That's the next biggest thing. These brakes should kick on if I get too close to him. I think they are. It's weird. I was doing it before. Yeah, so that's the next thing. You know, have this little bubble around you. And then the next thing is anticipate what's happening up ahead.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Look at markings on the floor and signage. Okay, what have I got? 34 ton. Yeah, anticipate what's going on ahead. You know, if you see a parked car, think, all right, I've got to check my mirror now because I'm going to be moving out. Anticipate your moves before you go. And if you can't go, you just stop safely behind them. See, so many people do that. You know, say you're in 2 lanes and that maybe a bus is parked and they're in, this is in the UK, say you're in the right hand lane like this and they're in the left hand lane, and just above there's a bus stopped in the left hand lane, you know, and then you're coming up to it and they're panicking, going, oh, the bus is stopped, I've got to get out, and they just try and cut into you instead of just slow down.
Exit right.
Stop, you've got to stop. You know, and it's just, you just see them panicking.
Right.
And another thing that causes accidents is if you're at a junction, and motorists do this, and you shouldn't really, you should just abide by what the law is. So, say you're on a cross junction, but you're sort of cutting across the one that's the main artery.
Keep left.
You know, so you hold up and there's someone over the other side of the road and they want to go, say, straight on, and you want to turn right across their path, but you were there before them. They pull up and there's a break in the traffic and then they're flashing you, you know, and really they should just go because they've got right of way, and then you feel a bit obliged that you have to go, and you mightn't commit straight away, and you've got to get in a tight spot, and then you go and he's fed up waiting and he go, and then that's what causes all accidents. You know, if you just go, look, you have right of way. Yeah, I might have been there before you, but you have right of way. Just go. That's what the law is. And I've done that, you know, on occasion. And then they've pulled out, thinking, well, I was there before you. You know, they're in the wrong. And it's different on unmarked junctions, really. I think when I took my test, I think, say it's a junction for entrances, exits, cross junction, unmarked. Usually they treat it as who's ever there first, you know. There you go. Yeah, but that's annoying. Sometimes I've been at a cross junction, cutting across a main artery, like I said, and someone's on they're flashing you, and you just don't think it's safe enough, or you look down and there's a bus coming. Now that's the worst example, where you've got to pull out in front of a bus as well, because there's always that chance, because a motorbike's speeding to overtake the bus, because I was a motorcyclist, and it's the one place that accidents will easily happen when things like that happen. Never try and whiz out, and that's what's happened to me. Somebody's flashed, seen a bus. I thought, no, I'm not whizzing out to get round a bus in case a motorbike is whizzing round them. And you can see them going, bloody hell. Yeah, I said, well, you know, you're driving, not them. And especially with being a biker, like I was, I just don't do it. Because I know that's exactly... I've been in situations like that. And you're unsighted. You can't see that side junction. You see the bus and you go to overtake. And as you do, there's a car flying out. You know, that car's come out, just hasn't seen you.
Keep right, and then exit right.
So I don't do that. Because I know what can happen. Understandably, if you've never been on a motorbike, you know, fair dues, but you've just got to sort of take into consideration that these things might happen. A lot of time in the UK, you know, people turning left, they mightn't look because they think, well, there's not enough room there for a car to get through, so I'm not going to hit anything. But it's all changed now, because you've got these electric bikes that can go real fast. And scooters and that, so the time you've slowed down and that, some kids flying up on the inside. You know, and you've hit them, so you always have to look and check. Gone are the days when we had, like, you know, no sort of little thin bikes and that, motorised or electrical ones. So there's more chance of you hitting someone, because kids do not think at all, do they? They decided to come out now. I mean, it's not like doing it on this game. Do what you like, you know what I mean? It's funny though, when I first started on like ETS2 and you know, everything, they drive on the opposite side, and I couldn't get my head around it. And now it just feels so normal. Sometimes I jump in the car and I second guess myself or I've gone to go in the wrong lane. Or using me stalks, they're all different. Or the gears here, that's another thing. The gear shift that I've got. You know, I'm used to like, well, there's the reverse here, and I'm going to go in reverse, I'm going in first in my car. Yeah, so, and you can pick up bad habits as well. You know, from this game, and then transfer them to your own vehicle. Yeah, nice landscape. Train, didn't it? So I'm gonna slowly make my way down to Mexico. I've got the Reformer map on, which is added there. Got the West Coast map
Keep
on.
right, and then exit right.
But what I found is, oh, not coast to, yeah, coast to coast, not West Coast. What I found is the West Coast city names have disappeared.
Keep left, and then turn left.
The sun's going down. I have to check the time. Oh, it's 7 o'clock, innit? Just seen a little. Yeah, 7:01.
Turn left.
Yeah, see, I don't usually stop at these and all that, but you know, I know you can turn a right, can't you? In America, I'm just gonna go. There's no point in waiting. There's just absolutely nothing here. Yeah, I know you can turn right in America, but not sure about what happens there. It is confusing, that, isn't it? Because we always stop for a red light. See, I'm just gonna go through these as well. Oh, which way do I want to go at the end? This is the thing here. I can't bloody. Oh, I'll go straight on, can't I? Can't see on that bloody map. They don't look much different, like, but
Go straight on.
the eyes aren't what they used to be. The eyes are. It's to drop this seat down a bit. Oops. Oh, is that going? Go on.
Keep right.
I'll split this gear. Going uphill. What that said. Be careful of falling rocks. It's a 6, baby. Oh yeah, that's something I've got to put on as well. See, the roads are there, nice and cracked, and I like all that. And I downloaded the mod for better road markings. You know, it's got all tyre marks on and changes. So I'm going to try that. But I've seen on the comments that it doesn't really react well with weather. You know, when it rains, it doesn't reflect and it looks dry or something. So I'll have to see when I put it on. So looks like sleepy time. Let's have a look. Yeah, 8. Sun's going down. Got 21 hours to go. Where's the next sleepy place? Trying to look at that and look at the bloody road at the same time. Let's have a look. I could be miles off. Nice, innit, the moon? It's a full moon tonight. See if I can get my head down up here somewhere. Got my beacons on, I think. Waking them off in the houses. Just doing a bit of blinding. Now, I don't mind blinding these AI drivers. You know, turning your bloody lights up and down like a bride's nightie. Just leave them on. Blind the bugger. I wonder if there was a rest stop up there. I'll listen to the crickets. Very nice. Bit of traffic built up there. All screaming at me, turn your bloody lights off, you lunatic. Yeah. But I just don't mind leaving them on sometimes if you haven't visited an area. He's undertaking me going that slow. Oh, was that a bloody rest stop there? Go on. Have a look here. Hang on, let's see my big map on. Oh yeah, there's one here. Where am I? There. Yeah, just missed that one, look at that. Not awful, yeah. Yeah, just missed that. Right, we'll go in here. Go back a bit, it's probably there, isn't it?
Ready to roll.
Yeah, that other one looked a nice big yard. easy to park in. Sometimes you get in these and man, they're trying to park up. Right, oh, so is it on the left?
Go straight on.
Yeah, I could have went there and stopped the traffic like, but... Jeez, where's all this traffic coming from? Oh, well, looks like it's never ending. Look at this bloody went before. Does it ever end? Is there an ending to it? What? Nice triple there, look at that. FedEx. Mars, imagine he stops here now. Right in me way. Right. See where this parking is over to the right, I think. I'm hoping I just go along here and it'll accept it. Keep to the edges. Probably further on like that. Just checking it, because as I say, sometimes I'm going round in circles trying to find the bloody thing. So it's not there. Oh no, see the parking? It could be just for the cars. I'm hoping, oh yeah, something longer there. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I might have to park neatly in it, see? That's weird, that. Okay. Everything off. Oh, God. Let's have our little rest. Oh, pressing wrong button. 8:18 in the morning. Do a little bit of backing up, I think. Break out. That should do it. Drivers is leveled up. Oh. I don't say this is gonna be like that again. Do you know, I'm just gonna come out. He should stop, I think. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, look at it. It's weird. That road's quite busy all the time. Yeah, very busy that. 6 hours 37. Didn't like that. Come on, lights change. Nice one.
Go straight on.
right, son. Do a bit of overtaking now in this part. Build me speed up. On the little careful part there. Looks like he's gonna hang out there. In fact, I'm gonna get behind him. Push him on. You have to stay behind them for a bit before they pull over. Some just don't. Should we give them a surprise? He's brake jacking me. You don't want to be brake jacking this, mate. Come on! Never do that on a test. He's just happy to stay in the fast lane. Let's do two with them. Come on, you've got L plates on. That's what happened to me. He's just not having it. He's decided now he's had enough. Yeah, I put a mod on as well. That's it. It says realistic drivers, you know, so it's supposed to help with that, what happens there. Some, you know, they said they get over, but some do and some don't. It's not 100% accurate. See, like there, the road narrows to one, and that's what I was sort of saying about the bus before. You know, I've got right away there, so if you're ever in that situation, yeah, it's courteous to always look and maybe move over if you're coming up to that. That's what people do, but sometimes you cannot. You know, it might be like 2 lanes and something's to the left of you there, and you cannot come over. And someone's coming up there, you know, building up speed to join something. And they're panicking. They're trying to overtake you or budge in. It's just that. But even if you have to stop, you have to stop. It's all silly. Panic sets in. You know, they've got right of way and you have to yield. But we all make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I do, I have, and I will carry on making mistakes. I mean, I've never had a crash in my life driving and that. I think I'm pretty safe, but yeah, I've never had an incident. Yeah. As me missus, I think she's had 3 crashes.
Go straight on.
Eugene had a friend, Eugene. I played in a band with his brother for many years, Steve. He was the bass player. Unfortunately, at present, he's having some mental health issues, you know. Sad. You never know what happens to you, do you? You know. Nothing's guaranteed. Nice. Got a big cardboard cow then or something. Tracks there. I wonder if I'm going through Oregon. Oh, I've been through it, I don't know. Yeah, I like the little, see the roads a little rough there and that. Yeah, see the motorbike there? Vehicle inspection again. See the repair patches on the road. Yeah. Oh, now that caught you out, didn't it? If you're going a bit faster. $34 tons, same as before. I can see a few cars coming down here now. Holy. I'll after him. Takes a bit to get going, really. These weights. I don't really want to stop traffic, but turning right then, left there. There. Motel. fabulous place, America, democracy and that. Land of opportunity. Yeah. The only thing that puts you off is the guns in it, really. You never know that one day you'll use one. It's like people committing suicide. They never think they're gonna do it, but something that's happened in their life will make you do something really, really dramatic. And it's them situations of your own guns. I don't even mean killing yourself with a gun. You could kill somebody else when you're in that state of mind. It's easy, innit? So you were at home and your wife was leaving you, just as an example. And when that sort of thing, when it's life changing, you're in that realization, and it happens, doesn't it? And they say, well, if I can't have you, no one else will have you. They used to say, you wouldn't do it. Because I suppose the people that have been and done things like that are just ordinary sane people, but they've just lost it. So that's a thing with having something around that you could, kill someone with. Yeah, so there's a lot of rational, sane people that have done a lot of irrational, insane things they never thought they would do. Yeah, but I do like the fact that you're allowed to shoot someone dead if they break into your property. And I would, you look at them things that go on and people break in and bloody kill your kids and all that. You don't know what they're gonna do. I'd have no problems blowing someone's brains out. Yeah. You know the law, and that's it. You come into my property, I own a gun, I'm allowed to shoot you, within reason, So if you know them things, what's that here? Oh, agricultural inspection. Now, do I go over to the right? I'll go through that hole. It's a shame to go to this. Oh, trucks, bloody eyesight. Right, so there. Alright, mate. Got a load of logs on. Well, what? Having a lovely conversation about death and killing. Yeah, lovely day, isn't it? Yeah, it's so different from here in the UK. It's like that poor fella. And he was jailed for many years. He was a farmer, he was an old fella. And two young lads broke in. They had a history of burglaries and a rap sheet as long as your bloody arm. And he was asleep, he must have been frightened, you know what I mean? He got up, there's two of them. He had a shotgun, he shot one dead. And then his life was over. I thought, well, why? He hasn't gone out and pursued them kids to shoot them, you know what I mean? And for all you know, if he never had the gun, would he have been killed? So is he in the wrong? Yeah, I mean, you don't want to take anyone's life, but You know, I think he shot them on the stairs. It must have been blind panic or something. Maybe they come at him, or who knows, you know. Different if they were shot in the back running away, you know. Because you can't always fire a shot up in the air, can't you, if you were outside. But who knows what you would do in that situation. You know, and then the parents are going mad, "You shot me, lad." Well, your lad shouldn't have been a little shit. You know what I mean? And burgling pensioners deserved everything he got. Nothing worse than bleeding burglars is the housebreakers. Going in, frightening people. Because you never get over it, especially, you know, if you're old. I mean, you don't have to be old, but, you know, once you've known someone's been in your house, you know, it's frightening. But especially if you are old or you live alone, or a woman, kids and all that. They are the worst. Scum. Yeah, so if you live in America, and, you know, especially if you've got young children in the house, they don't even have to be young. You know, that's no question. Someone comes in, fucking blow the brains out. For all you know, you don't know what they would have done. Anyway, lovely day, innit? Snap on, good tools. 2 hours 40. That's a
Keep
nice,
left and then turn left.
nice little box van with the drop lift.
Turn left.
Bit of a wide turn there. Look at the sky. Going crazy. Oh, I ramble, rambling road. I do 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 da di da da. Oh, I ramble. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Eureka.
Keep right and then exit right.
So 1 hour and 3/4 away now.
Exit right.
So we've had a nice little run.
Keep right and then turn right.
And once again I put the wheel to rights. I amaze myself sometimes, you know.
Turn right.
Now I can go if safe to do so. And it is. Smash! Yeah, sometimes you get something spawning and you don't expect it. So I'll be going over to the left, so I'll make my way into that lane. Get in early. Got no one behind me, so I'm not holding anyone up. Okay, the lights are on the
Keep left and then turn left.
red. I think they've just changed that. I think mine's on red, is it?
Turn left.
Yeah. Look out. What have we got? Very nice. So that's a good marker there. See the edge of my mirror. Right, time to go. I've still got it. Is that an arrow? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, that's a filter. Yeah, you can use that as a marker, so you know, your front's on the line. Reading. Ahead signal. In and out burgers. Well, I might as well wait. I've been driving sensibly. But yeah, like I was saying, see that? Well, watch that there now. There. Oh, I've gone a bit too far. Oh, it's gone anyway. You can use that as a guide, yeah. Where your front, your nose is on that line. It's handy to do that if you just just drive and you got a new car. Find little marker points like that. Help you out. That's nice. A weir. Is it? I wish I could bloody move that without moving the mouse. With me head tracking. Yeah, once you come outside, the head tracking doesn't do that. Yeah, it'd be nice if it did. gentle uphill.
Turn right.
Nice little town. Yeah, so I've got that mod and rail
Go straight on.
emergency vehicles, but that's for ETS2, that one. Oh, let me skip a gear, 1 to 3. Whoa, watch out now, Neddy. Traffic wanting to get over there, you see. Yeah, these AI drivers as well, they just come out and hit you. Bit like ordinary drivers panicking. Lovely. Oh, look at that. The pylon in the middle of the water. You have to be careful we don't run over there, Bigfoot. I wonder if there's a big gut as well. Monster. A big beer belly. Use the jig brake there. Douglas. Nice little intersection there, wasn't it? Okay, we've got a red flag coming up ahead. Well, it's been a nice little journey. It took me time. I've cured all the world of its ills. Give some fun. What the hell's that? What the hell? Invisible wall or something? Now, have a little look outside. I don't know what the hell that was. I've got 1 hour 48 to get there, my friend. Stop panicking. Well, don't know what the hell that was. That's not this one, is it?
Get
Oh,
ready
that was.
to turn left.
Thought it was there.
Turn
Yeah.
left.
How am I supposed to get in that middle one there? I didn't see any arrows, you see. It was two solid lines. I wasn't
Turn
sure
left.
what to do. Right. Roll and stop. I got that on as well, that roll and stop. Whatever it's called. California stop. For the AI drivers to do. So they don't stop all the time. Near at every stop line. Oh, nice.
Fine. We're here.
Okay, what's... Oh, hang on. Hello? So yeah, go round in a circle. Very nice. Now, I've had a few of these. I've done something with the settings I don't know. No, like, it's not asking me where do I want it parked. Right, now, outside. No, gonna say, go this side of it. Little small yard. What have I got? Telegraph poles on or something. There's some there, look. Somebody's dropped them off. I might get unloaded here. I think I will do. Which would be a nice little treat. Yeah, I think I'll get unloaded here. Oh, look. Not got me back in. Right. Turn that off. Whoop. Where to turn now? Oh, I'm gonna hit that bloody thing. Right. Yeah. I think they want the back in rather than the front, you know. Might as well tidy it up a bit, eh? Be a bit too much like that. It's been a nice little run. Oh, let's have it tidy. And I think they're gonna load it for us. Whoop. Oh, better. Yeah, look, see? Unloading. Very nice. See if we can get it over here. No. It's the best for you. I wish that bloody big box would get out the way. Yeah. So that was a nice run. I suppose I'll speed it up now. I'm gonna get down to Mexico, and so the jobs I'll be taking on is just so I can get down there, but you know, might do it in short jobs if I can. I didn't just whiz down there because we're putting that reformer on. You know, I'd like to see if anything's changed. Okay, well, thanks for watching and thanks for listening to all the shite I was coming out with. See you in the next one.